$20 or more for that one. Because we have to pay the guy back for the cost of materials and labor.
Oh, hey, did some of those prizes get sent out? Let's see who wants that.
He's in a living, but I did.
Let me know when the...
Wait, are we doing Bioforce?
We are doing Bioforce Age.
Garrison, let me know when the game's set up.
Okay. Oh, we need an NES. Someone fetch an NES.
Okay, so these are things people want to start?
Wow. Wait, there's a Famicom there, but yeah, that's not gonna work.
That won't work?
Wow.
I guess we'll like what I see in the areas.
Go for it, yeah.
This looks like
Crazy.
I know a guy named Brandon Lee. I want to ready once. This is my friend that won that.
I don't understand this game. It's crazy boss. The game where
Yeah, don't read it out loud,
okay,
please.
sorry.
Alright. I don't trust that box. I think bad things on it.
Go ahead with
What the hell?
Sure thing. Just a reminder, we are speeddemorsarchive.com. We run games very, very quickly. We also have many people here from speedrunslive.com, the premier source for live races of all your favorite games. And we're currently running a donation marathon for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, whose mission statement is research, education, community outreach, and advocacy for cancer prevention. Up next, we have... Is it the ape, I believe? Yes, I do believe it is the Bioforce ape.
Yeah, it is.
Do we have the cords for it up here still?
I don't know.
Does it have a power? If it has a power cord, then I think then you can just use any RCA cord.
Let me look at it.
Yes, Bioforce ape, the game once thought lost for all time, recently rediscovered. What was it, like 2 years ago, maybe?
Going for 2K monies.
2K monies, yes.
Actually 2K.
You got an NES right there. You just
Whichever.
So get your dirt butter ready, everybody.
I get ready to eat communism.
We'll find out. Only one way to know.
Crazy.
Based on what people said in the thread.
Yeah. And no one caught on that.
I am making their brother. You are with 2K money.
Eat communism! So yeah, okay, so for those who don't know, this is a game that...
You ready, man? Bad dude's coming up soon.
This is a game that was never released.
Yes. Mecha Richter, Captain Comic.
For good
yeah.
reason. Actually, this is actually a really good game.
Yeah, this is the break in the bad games block.
Yeah,
Bioforce
excellent
8.
games done quick. Intermission between bad games block is kind of like a bad game sandwich.
Yeah, this is a legendary game.
This game was never released, and it got leaked about 2 years ago. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually play it on an official cartridge, but this is the best we can do. And I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Alright.
Is the volume good?
Oh,
Yeah, there's no sound.
There won't be sound until he
there's
starts
no
again.
sound. You want me to just load it so you can hear?
We can just start.
So what you see here is the story of the game.
The story is don't string this ever.
There's this guy jumping out of a truck and stealing a scientist and kicking an ape who falls down and turns into a wrestler.
That's more or less all you need to
That's
know
all you
about
need to know.
Bioforce Ape. He wants to save his family real bad, and he's going to go through hell and back to get him saved. All right.
We're ready whenever you are.
Yeah.
So,
5, 4, 3, 2. Actually, hold on. Go. Sorry, there's a little bit of a delay. So you start off getting kicked off the roof by a sumo wrestler,
Slapped
and you
off.
just kind of wail through the air for a little while. This is just to get you sort of mentally prepared for what you're going to encounter. So This is a huge map, and they really wanted you to know how big it is, so they are basically making you wrap around all of it at the speed of the Bioforce 8. The speed of 8.
This game understands fast.
Okay, you're going to be seeing a lot of rolling, because not only do monkeys like to roll, but this actually reduces lag frames, so it's useful in that regard. This game has a lot of tricks too. This one is not marathon safe, but you can actually go underneath where I am currently and clip through the ground, but it's about a 30-second loss in a very, very short run, so not happening.
I want to point out that this music is a noted improvement over Blast Master 2.
Everything is.
By far.
We can actually get a chalkboard.
This game has better sprite animations than most.
Notable improvement.
Whoa. Get out of here, ninja.
The sprite animation for the ape is actually kind of impressive.
This is 100% by the way. All food items. So this ninja, he's gone.
Guess as we all know.
The ninjas are real bad news. They can be potentially game ending. Right here, ninja skip. Get skipped. Alright, so one thing the BFA hates more than falling is getting locked in a cage and spinning. So he wants out of there as fast as possible, and the only way out is to jump on platforms for an really long time. But this isn't a rest. This is actually some high-speed tech. I have to use some animation canceling by holding a direction as I land to save a stun animation, which lets me move, I believe, just a couple frames faster.
Save the frames.
Save the Frames Foundation, make Tompa proud with the BFA. Alright, so once again, he's not too fond of this, but he'll get out soon enough, I believe.
How can you not love this game?
It's really good. I mean, it's really bad, but it's really good
Fast.
as well. It's fast, just the sheer speed of it all is really great.
Bioforce 8.
So here's the sumo wrestler, and we just don't care about him.
About the other side of the building now. See, it's over there.
We got the melon. Alright. Good laugh. This game has a game timer.
Sub 3 minutes.
It considers it.
This is the best mine card in history.
Yeah.
It's a really good minecart.
And here we go.
Yeah, this is
This is Bioforce 8.
Get out of
See
that.
it.
Yeah.
He's so strong he can jump through walls.
Alright, we got what we came for. That was the apple.
Shout out to Bumblebee Man.
Yeah, this is the Bioforce B. And he got suplex.
Oh,
Ooh, I got a quick.
I love how
skip.
my card just appears and you land on the tracks.
Alright. So, going out of bounds. Oh, see you later, breakdancer. So much to talk about in this game. But going out of bounds, it actually reverses the minecart rail, so I had to go out of bounds again to correct it. In a 100% run, you only have 2 clips as opposed to the traditional 4. But I think this is a good watch just because you get to see some of the sweet suplexes. Oh, this guy, turkey leg, we want it. Eat it! Yeah, he's gone. Whoa. So there's a kangaroo man who has large bulging biceps for hind legs.
I love how turn it takes.
Yeah. Strongest mine card.
Raid.
I remember that move from Bad Street Brawler.
Alright. Now we finally get to take out the sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
Wow. You grab him by.
How did BFA even get hit in the first place?
Ooh, that was
Wow,
real
that's
good.
good.
That was like frame perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
quick donations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jacob Tegma, for the $5 donation. Congrats on finishing Blastmaster 2. This $5 donation goes to whatever the half-drunken European in the background would like.
Oops. See you later. TNT
Probably
wall.
Kenny.
What?
So normally you have to blow that wall up, but you can click through it on top.
Die Hard.
Okay, so here's the lobster. PFA is
Die
working
Hard?
with shellfish, but I damage canceled. Sweet tech. Here's another TNT clip.
Well, it's quite a ways away, we'll say.
Should give shout outs to Frozen Cup and
Half
MSD.
drunken, I'm just half asleep.
Okay.
Hope they're both up watching.
Also, thank you, Joe Sledjanowski, for the $5
What was that doing there?
donation. Why is this an Awful Games Done Quick? The ape deserves better.
That was
This game is good.
Yeah, this game is pretty legitimately fun.
Bad game block.
Yeah, I played it the other day. It's actually a really fun game.
If you've never played it, you owe it to yourself to give it a try, because it is something else.
You've never played video games either, but it's a good place to start.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You'll just be disappointed with every game you play after it.
Right.
So.
Except Ernest.
100% doesn't ban skip.
Ernest Evans does the wrestler 8. That simplexes Bumblebee Man.
Okay, for first-time players, this is a teleporter maze. Each one sends you back to the beginning of the level, but I know them.
These conveyor belts are incredibly annoying. They're pushing you back as you're going on them, but if you don't hold in the other direction, you just go flying off. So.
Yeah, this game has a really good sense of momentum, I think. Alright, we gotta get one more item for 100%. That's this lobster right there. Yeah, BFA doesn't like shellfish.
Not want to be made up.
Alright, super jump. Alright, so I'm gonna play it really safe here because there are 2 meat grinders embedded in the walls, and if I get knocked off into them, BFA doesn't have stun animation, so he just takes infinite damage while he's knocked down. Okay, we're safe.
Who's ready for some final boss action?
So yeah, here's the final boss. This guy, he's you. And he's glitching out. He's dead though. Time.
City 14.
Ooh,
Nice.
I know you're not a wrestler 8 anymore. The end.
Well played, well played. Thank you, Scott Watmo, for the $60 donation.
Oh, look at that.
Hey guys, got some money lying around that I don't need and screw cancer. Put this toward making Cody fight Calamite during Dark Souls, or, in the fairly likely event of that offer being refused, someone equally dickish as I am a sadist. Good luck, gang. Thank you, Joy Oliver, for the $30 donation.
luck, Gary.
Bioforce Ape Hype for killing the animals in Super Metroid. I'm sure the Understreamer will approve.
Good donation. Yes. What are the animals? Please
Yes.
kill the animals.
Thank you, Alex Bade, for the $10 donation. Great job, guys. Put this money towards Blue Glass's choice of Ashley versus Caden for the Mass Effect run.
I'll go different. Say Ashley.
All right. So, yeah, put that towards saving Ashley.
Not quite.
And thank you, Tommy, for the $15 donation.
TJ can definitely-
Greetings from Finland.
Oh, jeez. I guess I should commentate on
So
this.
what? Oh, this is Captain.
Truly a great marathon for such a good cause. Keep it up and running for years to come. Put this money towards blindfolded Dark Souls speedrun without TV turned on while played upside
Yeah, you
down.
get out of that chair and move back to your old one.
Yeah, fair enough.
So much switching.
I mean, if you want to be in the chair, you
Just a reminder, we are Speed Demos Archive, your premier source for speedruns and knowledge on many different types of video games. We also have many people here from speedrunnslive.com, which is the premier source for live races of many different types of video games. And we are currently doing a charity event for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, whose mission statement is research, education, community outreach, and advocacy for the prevention